Hey everybody, listen, I thought it was important to get into a discussion with all of you that I've had privately with several of our members very recently. It really makes me think about focusing at the end of the year. What's important? Everybody uses this word business planning and they get all nervous and it seems like this big deal. Well, it's really not. It's as simple as just defining out what you want for income in 2010. That's where it starts. Very simply put, the clarity that you need is really starting with what's the gross volume I want? And be realistic about that. Don't make up some crazy number because I think when you do that, you set yourself up for failure to begin with. So look at what happened this year. And I know you're all capable of more. So make a reasonable advance over last year's number and set that down for your next 12 months goal. And what you're going to find is that, let's say you did $50,000 this year. And you said, well, I'm capable of 100. Well, that's a doubling of your business. And that might not be immediately available to you, but it's certainly a good goal. I would say shoot for 70,000 next year. 75,000. What you're going to find is if that goal is clear throughout the course of 2010, you may accelerate even faster. And we may relook at these goals and be able to adjust them upwards where in fact you can get to 100. But the danger in overestimating what you can do in a year is that you may end up beating yourself up when you don't achieve it. And that's just a mistake. Success comes in small increments. So in front of me, I have a formula that you really need to go through. And for all of you members that have access to the 1-hour business plan, I'm referring to pages 16 and 17, where it starts off with the gross number that you want to earn. And clearly we're going to have a lot of discussion about net income. That's all that's really important at the end of the year, but gross income is where it starts. Then you're going to be able to be specific after we get to gross income, buyers or sellers, what percentage. Take last year's average commission and plug that into the formula. And that's how you begin to business plan and get clarity, okay? So gross numbers, percentages of buyers and sellers based on last year's number, and some small adjustments that you can reasonably make. Then use the average commission from last year to see how many deals you'll need to do to hit that revenue goal. And that really puts you all in a great starting position. So over the next couple of weeks as business quiets down, people are celebrating the holidays, sequester yourself and get going on this very simple planning. We'll see you next time.